Hey, this is Danielle Hanna. I just wanted to hop on here and give you some education on some of the brand new products that we learned about from doTERRA at our convention just recently in Salt Lake City. And I'm just going to do one little thing for each product. I'm going to try to keep it at 3 minutes or less. Sometimes it'll be 3 to 5. But I'm just going to give you the most basic topical information so that you know how to use each of these products and what makes them special and whether you might want to get them for yourself or not, because I want you to feel educated. The first one we're going to talk about is called Yarrow and POM. So it's Yarrow POM. Yarrow is an essential oil. A common name for the flower is Achillea. This is something that Achilles, which is why it's called Achillea, I'm sure, used to help himself recover after being in battle, and also to protect him from arrows in battle. So it has a protective quality to it. POM is from the pomegranate seed that this has been mixed with. This is what is called an active botanical nutritive duo, because doTERRA has put together two items that when they are combined have a synergistic effect. And what we mean by that is that the one and one of those two items now makes a greater number than two. So when they're together, the very best of both of them, there's an effect that's even greater than that, if that makes sense. So the way that they're put together is allowing your body to be able to use them on a cellular level even better. Pomegranate seed oil has what we would call an omega-5, which is extremely rare. It has conjugated linoleic acid in a fruit form, which is extremely rare for us to be able to get, but it's really amazing and nutritive to our bodies. Yarrow is not nutritive, it's just an essential oil, but it has a lot of really cool benefits. So what are those benefits? Well, the first thing I want to show you is the color. This is just very much like blue tansy. I don't know if any of you have gotten your hands on blue tansy. This is blue, y'all, but it has that pomegranate seed oil in it. And so it absorbs really quickly. So that blue is from the distilling process. A chemical called chemazoline is created, which was another chemical, and there's a process, and so it results in that, but it's naturally occurring. So that chemazoline has a really high antioxidant power to it. And what this oil is going to be great for is going to be for emotionally, you're going to have a relieving and purging benefit. So getting rid of things that don't serve you. Protecting and mending. It's very high in beta-pinene, and beta-pinene is really great to help our neurological processing. So think memory and brain fog issues. It's also great for skin. It's actually got anti-aging properties to it. And Emily showed us one of her hands that she had been using it on, I believe, for 2 weeks daily. And she was just using it for dry peeling skin because when she travels, she gets very dry skin. But she saw an amazing effect on things like the dark spots on her hands and wrinkles and things like that. Made it look much younger. It was noticeably younger in those pictures, which is really cool to see. So what I did, since it's so amazing for skin, is I took my hydrating cream, which is usually white, and I made it blue. I added some of this Yarrow POM to it, and I made it blue. It smells really good too, but I'm going to look like a 20-year-old. You just look out. Happening real soon. So it's also really amazing for people who have discomfort, especially discomfort over long periods of time. And we're going to speak very compliantly because we're going to abide by the FDA's rules and not make any health claims. But if it makes sense to you, this is something that for ongoing feelings of anxiousness and stress and fear, even a feeling of panic or trauma, it would be very mending for that. It also would be great for somebody who has ongoing discomfort, ongoing nerve issues. I'm just going to look at my notes real quick and see what else I might have missed. The pomegranate seed oil has those fatty acids in it, which make it nutritional, and they have a metabolic function. So for the liver, the pancreas, and all other dependent organs that are dependent on those organs, it's going to be very supportive to all of those. So think about weight, supporting healthy weight. Think about supporting healthy blood pressure, keeping the body free of toxins. It's really going to be great for trying to think of good ways to say these things. It's going to be good for, yeah, just all of those things. Oh, and a purifier for the blood. So it's got a lot of benefits. So a lot of the things that blue tansy is good for, it's also good for. But this is going to be one, I think that's going to be a lot more affordable. So this one is a 15 ml that I'm showing you, but this is actually going to be available when it's released in December in a 30 ml with a little dropper top. And it's going to be incredible used internally. So it's going to be awesome to use this in a dropper and put it in your water with your citrus and take it internally. It's also going to be great for supporting cells and helping those cells that are unhealthy to die off a natural healthy cell death so that they don't keep doing unhealthy things in your body. So the same thing that DDR prime is good for, this would be great in addition to that. And it'd be good to take it internally when you're taking your DDR prime capsules. So hopefully this is helpful for you. I'm sorry, I just totally went over the 3 to 5 minute thing that I promised, but I will do better in the future. Please let me know if you have any questions about Yarrow pomegranate, and I will try to answer you. Thanks so much.